Hey there, Giants. This is the first of our Play Like a Giant session. We're going to do our song For the Win, which we just released a video for. The intro of the song starts with a C power chord. It goes to A, G power chord, and F power chord. All right, that's the intro to For the Win. I'm now going to play the intro into the verse part. Verse part starts with a C major 7th, then goes to A minor. Just play along, you'll get it. Basically, it's a C chord with your first finger, index finger, lifted up off of it, just like that. So I'm going to play the end of the intro into the verse. Here we go. Okay, I played the verse into the pre-chorus of For the Win. I'm going to come back and I'm going to go over just the pre-chorus, and that's the majority of the song. I'm going to play the end of the verse into the pre-chorus, which starts in F, goes to C, B, and A. So please follow along. Here we go. So that was the end of the verse into the pre-chorus for the Win, and now we go with the chorus. That was the chorus of For the Win. So now I'm going to play out of the second chorus of For the Win and show you the guitar solo. Please play along. The guitar solo for the Win is mainly made up of a lot of pull-offs. So when I come in, what I'm basically doing is just pulling off the string. So you have an idea there. Okay, get to practicing.
All right, Giants, I'd like to welcome you to the bass segment for the Win. And the way we're going to do this, I'm just going to break it down into the intro, which is also the same as the chorus. And there's also a verse section, a pre-chorus, and also a bridge where there's a bit of a bass feature. So the first part I'm going to show you is the intro and chorus part. And it sounds something like this. So as you can see, it's the same part 4 times, and it's starting on a C. And what I'm doing is going back and forth between the open E string and fretting the C note, using a swing feel. Okay, and then what happens after that is I slide down to A, and then that goes into a G, so it sounds like this. And then from the G, it goes down to F, so the entire phrase is just descending from C, A, G, F. Okay, and that is the intro and the chorus part. Now for the verse section For the Win, what I'm doing is I'm outlining an arpeggio in using the C chord, and it also slides down to an A chord. So the notes I'm using are C, E, 7th fret A, and then G, which is on the 10th fret A. And put together, the arpeggio is going to sound like this. Okay, so here I'm doing some hammer-ons and pull-offs in there. They're using a lot of left-hand technique. Now when I slide down to the A, the notes I'm adding there are D, which is 5th fret A, and then also the E, which is 7th fret A. Pretty much in the same fashion as the first arpeggio was. I'm just connecting the two. And then we play that 2 times. On the second time, when you go to the A, instead of going back up to C, you're actually going to descend, and that's going to bring you into the pre-chorus. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, and when I play that F on that last note, that starts the pre-chorus section. Okay, now for the pre-chorus, this is pretty straightforward. We're going to hang out on the F note for a little while, and I'm just going to play the whole pre-chorus for you. It's going to sound something like this. Okay, so as I was saying before, it starts on the F, hangs out on there for a little bit, and then I slide up to C, then I play D, B, and then down to A. Adding in extra notes with the picking to try to keep the groove going. And then to wrap up the pre-chorus, after I slide to F for the second time, I'm going to go to G. And that builds a lot of tension into the chorus. And what I'm doing there, simply after I play the 3rd fret G for 1 bar, I slide up to 15th fret on the low E, and that's an octave higher. That's another G. Okay? And after that, it slides right back into the chorus intro part that I showed earlier. And the bridge is going to sound something like this. When it repeats, instead of playing the low G, I'm going to slide up to 10th fret A and play the higher G just to give it a little more tension, a little more flavor. All right, guys, so that's For the Win in a nutshell. And this is actually one of my favorite songs to play live, and it's been a pleasure showing you how to tackle these parts, and I hope they're not too much for you to handle. Really take your time on them. If you need to break out a metronome, by all means do so. But you know, and I encourage you guys to add on whatever flair or, you know, stylistic things you want to this, and I hope you have a lot of fun with it.